gorgeous people, how are you guys doing today? My name is Uza Bihande, and as you can see, I'm not alone. I am joined by
Haja.
and she got me flowers, y'all.
I had to because I was running late.
I'm gonna start with a little bit of an icebreaker. I'm gonna be asking you a question. You get to pick one, yeah?
Okay.
Let me start with one. Jesus, I don't like these questions.
How bad are they?
They're really bad. Anyway, let me just look for different questions.
Let me see them first though.
Here.
Okay.
These ones are okay. The ones that I had. Pizza or Chinese food?
Pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like Chinese?
Not so much. Not so much.
Okay. I think I will take pizza as well.
Yeah.
Tattoos or piercings? If you had to pick one. Yeah.
Piercing definitely.
Okay. Why?
I've wanted to get piercing for the longest of time, but like I still need permission for it. So I haven't gotten permission. So,
But you have piercings right now. Or you mean in other places?
yeah, like my nose and like yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll take piercings as well because they're kind of reversible. If you don't want it anymore, you can just let it close.
Exactly.
And, yeah, but a tattoo, I don't know. In order for you to remove it, you have to go through some
Whole
struggles.
process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Android or iPhone?
iPhone.
Obviously, we're filming using a phone, y'all.
Exactly.
Guys, today we're going to be having a conversation regarding Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. It's divorce. I think I've talked about it in the previous video, and if you have not seen it, do make sure that you check it out. So I just want to get your views on the whole situation. Like, what do you really feel about the whole?
I mean, like, I'm heartbroken. I'm still like on the side. Like, I hope it's a rumor, but then like I know it's obviously already out there. I feel a certain type of way, especially because it's Jeannie, guys. Like, she's one of the sweetest person one of the sweetest celebrities I follow, and like I've known her for a while now since our time in like the real daytime and a story. I know a bit of like what she's been through in concerning like relationship aspect, and like it's just very heartbreaking. Like I can't like it doesn't sit right with me that like she's going through that all over again, and this time like it's public embarrassment, like, you know, and it's just all over the place. It's a mess. Like Jeezy played all of us. Like I was
But do
rooting
you
for them.
blame Jeezy for ending the marriage though?
Yeah, like I think she was blindsided. Sorry.
Yeah. It's okay.
Cause it just came out just like that.
Yeah.
And like you said, the last time we were having a conversation, we saw she posted her husband's like, you know, book, because he has a new book out, novel out, and she was there celebrating his success and like admiration for him. And like a few days later, we're like, it's like Jeezy like filed for divorce, which was mad and unexpected. I was so shocked. Like,
you know, can I say something? I actually was not shocked when it happened because to me it seemed like the whole thing was too good to be true.
yeah.
And it looked like Jeannie was more into Jeezy than he was into her. And she's the one who was like exposed to. Even in the videos when you see them together, you just see Jeannie looking at the guy and the guy's just doing his own thing. I'm just like, oh my goodness, she is so in love. And then he said something about Jeannie being a sweet person.
Yeah.
I don't really know her on a personal level. I used to watch The Real a lot, and I feel like she has the personality for it. She is opinionated.
Strong.
She gives us good TV, understand? But there's a certain podcast that she was on. I think I forgot the name. Lovers and Friends or something like that by Shen. She's a sex expert of some sort. Yeah.
I didn't notice that I had a hot temper until I got with Jeezy. And here's a person who is my equal and I really respect. And when I would spew some of my old habits, and he was like, like that's not flying here. And also it would trigger him to come back at me with things where I was like, who the fuck do you think you are? But I was triggering him. So through work, we learned that we both have certain habits that to the everyday person, from friends, family, fans, they'll never see it. But to the person who loves us deep enough, you can press that button and boom, the dragon comes out. And we both have it, so we had to work on that.
What do you have to say about that
I
whole
didn't
anger
see
attempt?
that video though. Like,
Yeah.
she's been coming from a relationship that like broke you down. I feel like you go to your next relationship with so much like anger, so much issues, and small petty issues will like trigger you, and then you blow up on the next person, and then you'll be like, calm down, I'm not the one you should be mad at.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I feel like most of us are working in angers. Like, especially as women, we need that type of person that wants to make us look at ourselves like, oh, I have anger issues. Let me work on them. You know, especially like if you've already been through like the heartbreak, like the whole embarrassment of relationship and like all that firsthand. So I feel like he brought out a side of her for her to literally just be like, let me work on my anger issues for this person. I want to be your kind of woman, you know. So like, I don't know. I didn't watch that video of her though. Of
Yeah,
like,
it was a long time ago. It wasn't even, maybe it was early this year or something. I think I'll look for the video and then share it. And it's literally been circulating. Everybody's talking about it right now. Yeah. And also, I feel like she had no business marrying Jeezy. Yeah, if she had those issues, then she should have worked on the issues before jumping into another marriage. And it seems like she was bleeding on Jeezy and they were bleeding on each other. I mean, if she's triggered and then she triggers the guy, then now it's a whole mess. And also, I am not surprised that Jeezy is hot-tempered. We know how Mama Mai is.
What happened over the holidays?
This woman right here, this face right here.
The Mama Mai.
Yeah.
That's my name.
We all know who you are. I have not talked to her since Christmas, over a month, because of this fight we had. Probably the biggest we've had for a while. Am I right?
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
That's you start a fire. You are the one start a fire, not me.
They are somewhat similar.
Yeah.
And she is also feisty. Even on the reels, you could tell that she was feisty.
Yeah,
She was ghetto.
Yeah.
You know? But I feel like if it was a black woman, then that would have been a whole different narrative. Yeah.
Angry black woman.
Yeah, exactly. And that's sad.
It is sad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm more sad for her than like the relationship thing. I know she will get ill about the whole relationship thing. She will move on to the next. But I'm more sad for her because I've seen what she has portrayed out to the media, like what she's been through, and like, you know, especially she didn't want no kid at all.
Yeah.
She was in a marriage for like 6-7 years or even
11,
more.
I think.
Exactly,
Or
or
more.
even more.
Yeah.
And she had no idea that she wanted kids. She was always like, oh, I want to be this auntie, like, you know, and everything. She doesn't want to be a mother. And then she met Jeezy, changed her mind, and she got a child. And now he's leaving her. And it's crazy.
Yeah. So I had a conversation with somebody and they were saying that they feel like maybe her changing to wanting a baby all of a sudden is because her biological clock was ticking and she felt like that was her last shot at having a baby.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say about that?
I don't know. She can go her entire life without having a child. She can make that decision. She'll be fine with it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it's a biological thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a thing like I want to create a life with this person that like I love. So I think it was more of that realization that like, oh, it will be a good thing.
Yeah.
Which obviously the child is a blessing.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, I don't think she would regret having that child. And funny thing is, the child looks so much like the dad. It's just the color. That's the only difference. Like that's but the face
That's
just
Jesus,
cheesy.
baby.
So it's mad. But she'll get over it. She will.
Yeah, for sure she's
Somehow
gonna be fine.
She just needs to be surrounded by love, and you know, she will be fine.
And speaking of that, don't you think that Jeezy needs the same compassionate support and sympathy from people? I feel like for the most part when these things are happening, it's the woman who gets the love and the sympathy. I mean, but we don't know what Jeezy has been through as well.
Exactly. We were talking about that. I don't know if it was you or with someone that like we don't know what goes goes on behind closed doors.
Yeah.
And maybe, I don't know if it was you. Was it you? Last time we were having that conversation where
Yeah, I know that we had a
don't
conversation,
know
but I'm not sure.
about what might have gone, like whether she saw it coming or maybe she saw that like this is just every couple fight.
Yeah.
This is just one of the fights when like we'll get over it.
Yeah.
And then like the guy is like, nah, this is it for me.
Yeah.
So, but for me, why I'm not much more concerned about Jeezy whole feeling in this, because he literally just, I feel like she didn't see this coming at all. Like genuinely she didn't see it coming. So why would you put someone in such a place without you being like behind closed doors first and talk about it, or like probably he was scared and be like, this is my only way out. She might want to like work on things and like, you know, try to make things work again, but maybe the guy was at his end point, like this is it for me.
But it seemed like they were separated though.
Cause like there was a time I didn't see much of them together anymore.
Yeah.
Cause like even in his book, like he recently went for like a football match and performed there, and like usually that's her style. Like being beside my man, and I feel like probably the situation has been going on happening for her. She was like, we'll walk through it and we'll get over it.
But whose fault is it then? She should have seen it. But I mean, with separation, usually
we don't know if they were
divorce
separated.
They were apparently. But there's a term for it that they put up, like some. I think they were together, but not. They were not intimate.
Anymore.
So I guess with that, you kind of have to condition your
But then
mind
it's
to know
marriage, it's not a relationship. In a relationship, I'll be like, if that happens with my partner, like we're just in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, I take it as a memo that like something is like, this is done.
Yeah.
But then in the marriage thing, you like, okay, this person probably just needs their time off.
Yeah.
Like we need time off, but like, it's not something like will lead to divorce, obviously. But then like, I thought, I don't know.
Okay, but then again, there is this other thing that we need to factor in. You know, for the most part, men do not really divorce. They do not file for divorce. It's usually the woman. So the fact that Jeezy did it and he did it behind her back, don't you think that the issue was like deep?
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I know for a fact that like Jeannie's gonna come out and give us the tea when she's healed or when she's in the healing process. She will one day hopefully come out and just like explain her side of the story. Probably we might be locked. I don't think Jeezy is a very low-key person.
Yeah,
we don't know about his relationship.
She's always wearing those
exactly.
stuff. Yeah,
so we might not hear his side of the story, but like definitely at some point Jeannie will get to a place where she might share experience and lessons from it.
Yeah, but that will be only her side of the story.
Yeah,
so that means we'll never get to hear the
side
full
of his story.
Yeah, but he mentioned something about it not being infidelity. So we know that there was no cheating that was happening. So this is most likely disrespect or him feeling belittled or something like that. So we don't really know. But the whole thing is just right. So what is the takeaway from this? What is your takeaway?
I don't really know. Like my head is still processing it. I'm just like, somebody pinch me, wake me up from this, because it's mad. Like seeing them, like their whole marriage, their whole wedding thing, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I want a man like this. Like, you know, I want a love like this.
Yeah.
And then this happens, and then you're just like, damn, I don't want this. My man should not go behind my back.
Yeah. And it's so sad. So Jeannie changing. We know that Jeannie, she was like hardcore. And then with Jeezy, she seemed so soft. And, and submissive.
Yeah,
and
exactly. Like someone who will like supports her man. Someone who uplifts her man to, you know, follow his dreams. But then like, you never know.
You never know. All I can say is that these celebrity marriages, honestly,
at this point, we should just focus on our parents.
Yeah.
And just like look up to them.
Exactly. Because this is just crazy. And let us know, guys, what you think about this whole thing. Do you think that Jeezy was wrong? Or do you think Jeannie was wrong? I don't know what's going on, but I feel like if a man has to do that, then definitely something goes up. Yeah. I am such a do you type person, you know.
What do you mean?
Like, if you want to get a divorce, whether it was Jeannie or Jeezy, go
Like,
ahead
do
and do it.
yeah.
But just make sure that you do it respectfully.
Exactly.
Yeah, make the other person know.
Like, just.
But it seemed like she wasn't aware.
She wasn't
of what was
aware
going
of it.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the only thing that I can point from this. Like, nah, Jeezy, we do know that whatever that happened, and she did you dirty or whatever. But just give her a little bit of respect. She was your wife, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, just
That's
give her
all.
that. That's all she deserves. She deserves that.
Yeah.
Especially if you were together for, I don't know, for that long. You have a kid together. You still have to cooperate.
Exactly.
So, and now I think he's seeking for shared custody. Yeah. So you're still going to deal with this person. You're literally tied for the rest of your life. So just do it with respect. But do you think that this was going to be different if Jeannie was a black woman?
Like,
I feel like Jeezy shouldn't have married Jeannie. Because if this was a if Jeannie was a black woman,
you don't think he would have married her?
No,
Really?
he never would have gotten with her. Because I feel like if she was black, she was gonna be labeled angry black woman.
Yeah.
She was gonna be labeled aggressive and all of those nasty things. And we know, like, it's one of the top reasons why men leave black women and go outside of the race, because they're like, no, I can't deal with black women, they're angry, they're aggressive, like this and that. But he was literally dealing with that, just that she's Asian. That's it. I feel like he was dealing with that.
It more, because it's coming from a white woman rather than like a black woman.
Yeah.
I never actually considered that, to be honest. I never thought of their relationship that like, because for me, I saw Jeannie as ghetto. Like, she was.
Jeannie is ghetto.
Like, I saw her.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like she was attracted to black men.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't see her in that light when. And she's Asian, right? She's not typical African. White woman.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, then this relationship might work. You know, I didn't have any, like, this narrative of like, oh, if it was a black woman, it wouldn't work out. So it's just one of those. Sorry. No, go on.
No, there was time on the reel. That's another video that's resurfacing now.
You dated black guys.
Loved black guys, yeah. I did. But for me, dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean. You know, that's why I married white man. That's what I like.
Hold up.
No, I think she didn't say that in a mean way or in a rude way. She said that in a way when, like, I've dated white men my entire life. Really?
No.
Really?
No, she literally said it that black men are somewhat good as a piece, like as a side. And then she likes white. White keeps her lean and something like
then
that. So
she has a chance to go back to it.
then why did she marry a black man?
She fell in love. Love will make you do anything. This is the thing about, like, we say certain things, but then we don't live up to those.
No, but that's like a big thing, and you're acknowledging it publicly. She's a public figure.
She says the same thing she said. I say the same thing as well.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see myself dating a white man. I do not see myself dating any one apart from my race. So it's not a harmful thing.
No, saying that you have a preference is different from saying black men are only good for as a side. That's a whole different statement. But saying that I prefer white men, that's okay.
Yeah.
But if you say that she was literally dragging black men, and I mean she tried to change her statement.
Yeah.
Even Tama called her out, like, you know what you meant.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think how she phrased it was
somehow
raising an eyebrow.
Yeah.
And now people are like, you don't even like black men. Stuff
Why
like,
did you marry one?
Yeah, so even honestly, the whole marriage date is like, I feel like it was a facade. I don't know why they did it, but Jeannie, that name is so much. Yeah, Jeannie seemed to be in love though.
She was.
Yeah.
This was in love.
But anyway, I think that is all. Unless if you have something else to say.
Something also that has been going on recently on the media is like so many people are getting divorced.
Yeah, they stay annotated and
I was
yeah.
shocked about that. I was shocked. I was
Yeah.
like, and she literally, because they're lucky as well. Like,
Yeah.
their own relationship.
Yeah.
All we see is their photos online,
Yeah.
and that's it. We don't know what's going on inside
Yeah.
of their relationship. And they've been separated for a while. She actually made a statement.
Yeah, I
saying
saw the
she's like,
statement.
you know, no one knew. They, like something is in
Something
the
is in the
air.
air.
Something is going on. Like this is
swear.
time for separation. Like, you know, so it's crazy.
It is.
It's crazy. So I think pretty much.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, there you have it. Let us know what you think, and if you want us to come back, please let me know down below. Maybe she can be a regular guest.
Regular, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for the flowers,
Oh, you're
and
welcome.
thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate this.
She literally was like my camera woman. She literally was
I
just
tried.
like, you know, my creative director, and she's like, oh, Stanley's in this. Like, she was pretty good. Thank you for
You're welcome.
that as well. Thank you so much.
I hope you're gonna like the final outcome.
I definitely will. Like, I think you're a great photographer. Like, your skill is bomb. So I might even be a bit jealous.
Really?
No, I'm joking.
All right, thank you so much. So I should get into photography. Yeah?
You should.
Yeah, I shouldn't be here. I should be over there.
Exactly.
So I need somebody here.
No, you should be both sides.
Well, I cannot do that. I cannot be everything.
You can. Why not? What's stopping you?
I don't know. I
You
just like
should
to
be
stay focused.
everything. Like, you know, if you're good at something, go for it. You're good at being in front of the camera, behind the camera, go for it.
Anyway, guys, see you on the next video. Cheers. Bye. Oh Jesus, that was pretty
That was
longer
longer.
than I thought
Right?
it's gonna be. And guess what? We're not filming.